Takk fyrir. Can you hear me? I was asked to do a little dance in the beginning, but I felt very awkward doing that, so I half-asked it, and I'm sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, that's even worse. Welcome tonight. It's been a great RIFF year. We've seen a lot of great movies and then also long movies, and sometimes they're both as good, sometimes not. It depends. No, I'm kidding, I love all of them. I'm starting this horribly, I'm really sorry about that. But I couldn't imagine a better group of people to sit in a dark room with, and I'm very grateful to be here with you guys and you people. And I would like to mention the awards are made from Icelandic forest wood and Icelandic aluminium, if I'm correct. And then we have a few awards also made out of chocolate. So there's awards you can eat and awards you cannot eat. I'm thinking not to have this presentation too long. So I would like to have the RIFF recap video, if that would be possible. So we can go over what we experienced now, these last couple of days. Should we do that?
Bíói RIFF 2023 og við erum að gera þetta sundbíó bara stærra heldur en nokkur sinni fyrr og það er í tilefni af 20 ára afmæli hátíðarinnar. Það má búast við þvílíkri kvikmyndaveislu. Besta sem alþjóðleg kvikmyndahátíð á RIFF alþjóðleg kvikmyndahátíð í Reykjavík hefst í kvöld. Because sky is the limit. World domination or death.
How about that? I really like watching a recap while you're still at the festival. It feels like reminiscing over a Polaroid photo you just took. We have first a guest on stage, and I would like to invite to the stage from the Pirate Party, Kristinn Jón Ólafsson, the Deputy City Councillor. Let's give him a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, film fanatics and popcorn enthusiasts, I could say. Welcome to the epic final of the 20th edition of Reykjavik International Film Festival. A festival, as you can see, that has made mark on the city of Reykjavik during all these years. First and foremost, a massive gratitude to all the incredible filmmakers who graced us with their brilliant creations, and the audiences, you guys who are showing up, falling in love with the characters and the magic of storytelling. Let's also give shout out to Hrönn and her team, incredible team, who have worked around the clock to create an internationally recognized film festival that brings together the local, Icelandic and international film industry to shine a light on important topics: human and animal rights, environmental issues, inclusion, morality, human over technology, etc. And to broaden our horizon and strengthen our human bonds through shared experience. RIFF is a vital part of the Reykjavik arts ecosystem, a bridge between cultures and stories that creates a vibrant atmosphere in unexpected places. As we saw, the swimming pools, greenhouses, etc. I love it. As we bid farewell to this year's festival, let's not forget the magic that brings us all together. Our love for the silver screen. The power of cinema is undeniable. It transports us to worlds we could never dream of. It reminds us of the beauty in us and makes us contemplate where we are heading as a society. I hope you have built a stronger connections and experienced something new in Reykjavik over this incredible week of films, lectures, and panel discussions. Thank you all for being part of this journey. Until next year, may your popcorn be warm and buttery, your movies be mind-blowing, and your dreams always be bigger than the big screen. I hereby push the pause button in a way for the Reykjavik International Film Festival series. Let's give the filmmakers, the audience, and the unsung heroes behind the scenes of the festival a round of applause that echoes through the entire city of Reykjavik. Thank you all.
Thank you, Kristinn. And now we are going to go to our first awards. Are we ready for that? How many people are here from the Golden Egg? I was told you'd be pumped. Okay, I know it's difficult pumping people up in a cinema. So the Golden Egg is an award for the best short film from the participating filmmakers in the RIFF Talent Lab. So 15 films were selected for the Golden Egg competition. The egg represents the potential that is just about to break out as these filmmakers are on the cusp of making their first feature film. Labbers competed in a pitch competition earlier today with 2 projects receiving an award for their outstanding pitches. So let's give that a good round of applause. And with that, Raki, I was wondering if you could give me like a little bit of a pep drum, just like. So I would like to invite on stage the Golden Egg jury. Svandís Dóra Einarsdóttir, Nanna Kristín Magnúsdóttir, and Andrian Sigurgeirsson.
in the beginning of the story, it pulls us into a reality that feels very distant from our own. But as it progresses, it feels closer and closer, and eventually asks various sociological questions that we all face today. It raises questions about structure and free will, human behavior and rationale, empathy and violence, obedience and rebellion, and the need to belong and the need to stand out.
Every aspect of the film was excellent and professional. It was evident that every detail was thought out and that the filmmaker had formed a unique style that was constant throughout the film. The directing, acting, storytelling, cinematography and music were fantastic, and it all accumulated into a strong piece of art that boiled down to the question of what is our value? We really look forward to watch this talented filmmaker grow and see what gems awaits us in his future. Congratulations with an outstanding piece of work.
The winner of the Golden Egg 2023 is... This is Ours by Simon London.
Mr. London. He's late.
You snooze, you lose.
Okay.
We'll just stand here until he comes.
Okay, Willi, what should we do?
I'm very used to people being late, as I myself am often late to things. So big props to him. Now I have to deal with someone's lateness. I think we should just go to the next award, right? Unless we want to wait everyone here together, and we'll show Poor Things maybe at 8 o'clock or something, if you're in the mood. Yeah. Thank you so much. That goes back in the box. But now it's time for the Icelandic student short films. Icelandic short films, just like regular short films, but sometimes with sheep or an alcoholic dad. Icelandic filmmaking, in my opinion, is quite amazing, and my father from Portugal also told me that a lot of times that it's really amazing for such a small nation to be able to produce so much cinema for our size, and it's amazing how much we can produce many good filmmakers in such a small country. And I think it's aðdáunarvert, or something to look up to, I would say. Along with the awards, there will also be prizes from RIFF and Trickshot. This being said, I would like to introduce the shorts jury, Marek Hovorka, Tatiana Hallgrímsdóttir, and Búi Dan.
Good evening. Yes. The jury has made the decision to award 2 prizes this year instead of just 1. Best Icelandic Short Film and the newly introduced Jury Prize.
It's a student.
Well, then we need Tatiana. Is she here? Because I'm not doing that. Tatiana. Yes. So, what was the prize? The student prize. All wonderful films. I recommend them highly. Amongst them, we have chosen to award Hvers Oscar þú þér Benoni, Katla Solnes. Katla. This is awkward. So she gets a chocolate one, I understand. Now I'll try my prepared speech again. Good evening. The jury has made the decision to award 2 prizes this year instead of just 1. The Best Icelandic Short Film and the newly introduced Jury Prize. A director's role is to craft a space, one where a writer can weave captivating stories, where an actor can breathe life into their character, where a cinematographer can manifest their unique vision, where a gaffer can manipulate shadows and light, where a set designer can construct detailed worlds, where an editor can shape the narrative with rhythm and precision, and where a composer can infuse their music. As the director allows this space to expand, so does the film, ultimately expanding an invitation to the audience. We, as human beings, are predominantly composed of empty space, and a well-crafted film shares this quality. It provides the space for emotions, reflections, and memories to resonate within the audience. The 2 films that the jury would like to honor do just that. The jury prize, the new jury prize, is awarded to a film that takes the audience on an abstract journey into the profound depths of longing through music. The jury prize goes to Stages.
Thank you so much. I feel proud that I showed up and could accept this prize. The director couldn't show up, Höddi and Stroud, so I gave their great thanks to them, and I'm happy that this movie that's very dear to me touched other people in a way that helps with this movie, because it's about sorrow and deep emotions, and I'm glad the point came through. So thank you so much.
I don't know all these Icelandic customs. Yes. The Best Icelandic Short Film Prize is awarded to a film that tells a subtle and captivating story about human relationships and books. The Best Icelandic Short Film Prize goes to Book Swapping by Bergur Oddnason.
Þorkelsson, who's been my long-term collaborator, and RIFF for continuing to support progressive young filmmakers. Thank you.
You said you weren't used to Icelandic customs. Well, you got to experience them here, right now. Talking about Icelandic customs and being late. Simon, where are you? Are you ready for your golden egg?
Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I was held up swimming in one of your lovely warm pools, maybe falling asleep a little bit, but thank you so much. Actually, this morning I received an out-of-the-blue text message from my mother telling me that my great-great-great-grandmother, Hannah Shield, was born in Iceland. So it's a very special day. It made me very, very happy because I love this place, and it was really wonderful. So this is great. This is for everyone who worked on film. I believe film is a team sport, and so this is for all of the wonderful creative people who helped me make this film. And I also believe that it's not so much a competitive team sport, and so I believe this is for all the wonderful people in the lab that I've gotten to spend a week with. And thank you, Eva and Sol, for looking after us so well, and the whole team. It's been great. So thank you, RIFF.
I mean, you can't be more Icelandic than that, than being late because you were at the swimming pool. It's perfect. It's a well-deserved award in all the ways. This is a very Icelandic event. I was one time master of ceremonies at an Icelandic event in Denmark, and the cook came out of the kitchen and he said, "I know how you Icelanders are, so you better be on time." But now that Iceland has gotten all the attention, it's time for the international shorts. Shorts are, of course, a perfect space for filmmakers to start putting their mark in movie making, or for experienced directors to engage in a little passion project or try something new, which is something I think we're all grateful for. And with that, I would like to introduce the international shorts jury. Should we get a little pep drum, Raggi? Una Lorenen, Jason Gorber, and Kristín Ómarsdóttir.
Hi there. I'm Jason Gorber. I'm a film critic from Canada here at the RIFF for my third time. It is wonderful to be back here in this country that means a great deal to me. There's an incredible film community here. And from a country like Canada, I look to this nation, which is smaller than my neighborhood, making some of the great films in the world. And it's just such an incredible celebration of the stuff taking place here. And my opportunity to be on a jury once again here and to be celebrating some international shorts just means the world to me. So thank you so much to the organizers, but I want to give a significant shout out to the many volunteers at festivals here and around the world that make festivals like this happen. They're those working without pay that do everything that they can to actually make this event take place. The organizers are fabulous, but let's give a shout out. If we could give a round of applause to every single volunteer. I would also like to say, so our jury, you see there's two of us on stage. Our other jury member was unable to be there. So basically it was the two of us, which was fantastic, because we sat down and just had a very wonderful conversation. We're from Iceland, me from Canada, and very quickly we realized that we may have different tastes, but we love films the same way. And hopefully you will find films at this festival and in festivals years to come of just embracing cinema from everywhere it takes place. So thank you so much, and here we are to award a really wonderful short film. Thank you.
So, great to be here. We would like to award a film for its engaging and amusing look at looking, providing a gentle yet profound reminder that it's best to put down the phone and actually experience the world in all its wonders. The RIFF 2023 International Shorts Jury Award goes to Been There by Corina Svingruber-Illich.
Terrific video, National Film.
Hi there, I just got the great news about the award for being there. My short documentary about tourism and asking the question, why do we all like so much to travel and why do we all behave as tourists as we do? But this all is a bit embarrassing because actually at the moment I'm in a hotel room traveling, but I have to admit it's kind of a job as well. So anyway, I wanted to have a drink to celebrate this, and look what the hotel is offering me for my award ceremony. So unfortunately not so much. I really hope you're gonna have some more drinks tonight, and please have a drink for me as well. And yeah, thank you very, very much. And thanks to the festival to show this movie, and thanks of course to the jury for the award. Skål!
Now we go over to A Different Tomorrow. So A Different Tomorrow sheds a light on the environmental and humanitarian topics of our time. And it's important for cinema to do that. It has the power to open minds and make people aware of what's going on around them. And so for this award, I would like to introduce the next jury on stage. Rebecca, should we get some drums going? Christian Schön, Alessandro Agaca og Hrafnhildur Gunnarsdóttir.
Good evening, everyone. So the film we've chosen for the award is very entertaining while dealing with heavy-hitting subjects. This brave film breaks barriers and is very original in its execution.
The film is a beautifully creative combination of a fictitious reality and documentary, a perfect vision for a different future, a perfect vision for a different tomorrow. And the winner is... Orlando. We know he's not here, but is anybody coming to accept it? The French ambassador? No? Okay. We'll eat the chocolate.
Hello, my name is Vanessa Konfomala, and I was one of the Orlandos in Paul Preciado's movie and also the literary consultant. We could unfortunately not be with you in Reykjavik tonight, but we would like to thank you wholeheartedly for the award, for the possibility to participate in the competition. Orlando is very much about transforming on a personal, political, but also artistic level. So being able to connect with the transformations happening right now in Reykjavik was just amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, and see you soon.
We've said here before, the chocolate awards are made by Omnom. I once asked an Italian chocolatier if he wanted to try put some cream in his chocolate, and he said no, and then did like a hand signal that I later learned was to give the intention I was an idiot, which was probably right by him. But now we go over to New Visions, or the Golden Puffin. In New Visions, up-and-coming directors present their first or second feature film and compete for the main prize, the Golden Puffin. And that being said, I would like to once again invite the jury on stage. Raki, you know the drill? The jury is Fabian Le Mercier, Susanna Sancho-Rodriguez, and Isolde Ukadottir.
Thank you. And thank you to the festival. It was a real pleasure to come to Iceland, I guess Fabian and me for the first time, and to join Isolde in our meetings. It was a very powerful program that we were invited to watch, so that was already a privilege. We as a jury decided to award 2 films, so I will start with the first a special mention to a masterfully crafted debut feature delving into the heart of a Finnish family celebrating Christmas, a film skillfully navigating the border between ultra-realism and deadpan humor. The special mention goes to Family Time by Tia Kuvo.
Is the film ready here? We're on to the Golden Puffin. The jury was captivated by a mesmerizing love story, intersecting time and space, navigating between Lisbon and Bangkok. An original film which blends an ultra-modern feminist existential quest with timeless nostalgic aesthetics, led by the performance of a magnetic young actress. The Golden Puffin Award goes to Ban by Portuguese director Leonor Teles.
Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for this. And after all, I didn't come from Lisbon to Iceland for nothing. I'm saying this because I didn't have a Q&A. But thank you for the selection. Thank you, jury, and thank you all. Good night.
Parabéns, Leonore! Espetáculo, eh? It's a Portugal sweep this year at RIFF. Yes, that's how I would like to make my last entrance tonight. I would like to introduce next the founder and festival director, Hrönn Marinósdóttir, and festival programmer, Fredrik Boyer, on stage.
Hello, good evening. Thank you very much for coming. The aim of the festival will be, as before, to place emphasis on presenting progressive independent new cinema and to be part of a chain to introduce Iceland as a great film country. I would like to use this opportunity to thank all the filmmakers, also from Iceland and from abroad, to present their work here at the festival. I would like to thank the wonderful jurors for all their hard work. And last but not least, I want to thank the staff, the volunteers, and the interns for all their incredible work. It's been a lot for us, but we're very happy because the attendance has been really, really good. And of course the sponsors, because without them this would not be possible. I give the word to Fredrik.
Thank you. Yes, good evening. I really hope you enjoy the film. I have a special Golden Blue film to give, and it's not a film, it's the audience here, because I was following few Q&A and the questions are extraordinary. Everybody's communicating with the filmmakers, and it's one of the best audience in the world. I'm traveling to a lot of festivals, but you are great. Thank you. And you're going to see you are really lucky, and we are so happy to show you the last film by Yorgos Lanthimos, which he won the Golden Lion in Venice. And I'm saying it's a really surprising film, very feminist drama. But I think for all the artists and filmmakers, you have to take risk, because Lanthimos is taking risk all the time, more and more, and then you're going to see something, I think, very unique. So we are really happy to give you this film as the closing film of RIFF. And thank you, Laurent.
Thank you. Enjoy the evening.